2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, made famous by the King of Rock, Elvis Presley. But Rich, at TPC Southwind, this is no song.
This is no song. This is a very difficult golf course. In fact, I think one of the most underrated golf courses on the PGA Tour. The reason why they call it TPC Southwind, because it blows out of the south a lot every day. And it's a tough golf course. It's demanding. The greens are small. They get firm. They get fast. So finding the greens in two or in regulation, it's not easy. And once you get on them, there's enough undulation to really make some putts very difficult. All in all, the players are going to be challenged all week long with a golf course that is right in front of them, but difficult to figure out.
You better bring your A game to this property. It's so tough, isn't it?
Either that or bring your blue suede shoes.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Second shot on the second. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. Never quite hit that.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. That one's heading down Broadway. Going with the 5-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
That will drive you bats.
This one's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Leading by a shot after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Might get caught up in the brush here. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. Well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Oh, well done. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great looking shot this. Left yourself an opportunity. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, you've got Cooch by a shot. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. That's a good looking shot there. This putt from around 18 feet. This one's tracking. Just go ahead and tap that one in. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the day. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. That should find the cut stuff. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
A quality shot, that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. That's well holed. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He sits in first position. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently leading. Wonderfully played. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Going with the 7.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's looking good. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. That was wonderfully done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And that will take him to 6 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And after that hole, you've built a 3-shot par for over Matt Kuchar. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Well played, mate. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. You may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, so close. 7 feet to the cup. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That's just inside the range. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 5 shots after that. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little.
That dog will hunt.
11 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And another round safely in the books. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the honour on the hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. Water play. That's 9 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. A 7-footer right here. Nice stroke. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the hybrid. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's some good golf right there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. We need this one to bounce right. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt coming up is for birdie. Not a bad line, this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. He's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Nicely done. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Ooh. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if he can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. You like that, didn't you? Putting for birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, so close, but an easy par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Good looking shot, this. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 3 on this one. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance. Looking great now.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now at 11 under for the event. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, so close. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Solid par putt, that. He sits in first position. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Oh, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Wow, almost an eagle. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Nicely done. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. A wonderful putt. He can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today? Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that will do it for this player today. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Looking better.
Yep, we'll take that. And now that finds him in first place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Don't mind the look of this. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Currently 14 under for the event. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 210 yards here. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Big chance here. That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Nicely holed and for par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 5-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wow, what a shot. This putt is of 9 feet. Go on, get in the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We have a par 4 on this one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 7. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. I like the look of this. Well holed. He's currently sitting in first place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Was on a good line. Opportunity to make their par. Well holed. Let's move on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot is about 140 yards out. Should find the green here. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, good look at birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And now that finds him in first place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Getting ready to play their third. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Good putt that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That was pummeled. Great drive. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. It's heading into the rough, I think. This would be a great up and down. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.